Alright, so we back at it again. This episode of In Their Own Words, episode 2, this one is dedicated to the ladies. Yes, this is dedicated to the beautiful ladies. But with that being said, I want to say something. If you are one of these black people out here that ever found yourself fixing your mouth to say some dumbass shit like, well, Donald Trump is the best thing to happen for black people. Yeah, nigga, no. This video is for you. But as I said, it's dedicated to the ladies. So what we're going to do, let me just shut the fuck up because this is in their own words. So I'm going to open up the floor to the tangerine Idi Amin so he can speak to you guys in his own words. And this won't be the last time because this nigga, Donald Trump is like the septic tank that keeps on shitting. So every fucking day is something with this dude. So this won't be the last time I bring him up. But yeah, just listen to your boy.
I got rid of Roe v. Wade.
I'm the one that got rid of Roe v. Wade.
I was able to do it, and I was very honored to do it.
Do you believe in punishment for abortion? Yes or no, as a principle?
The answer is that.
You mentioned the Bible. You've been talking about how it's your favorite book. And you said, I think last night in Iowa, some people are surprised that you say that. I'm wondering what one or two of your most favored Bible verses are and why.
I wouldn't want to get into it because to me that's very personal. You know, when I talk about the Bible, it's very personal, so I don't want to get into verses. I don't want to get into...
There's no verse that means a lot to you that you think about or cite?
The Bible means a lot to me, but I don't want to get into specifics.
Even to cite a verse that you like?
No, I don't want to do that.
Are you an Old Testament guy or a New Testament guy?
Probably equal. I think it's just an incredible... The whole Bible is an incredible... I joke very much so. They always hold up the Art of the Deal. I say my second favorite book of all time. But I just think the Bible is just something very special.
Have you ever read the Quran? Do you have a view of that as a book?
I have not. I have not read it.
What's your view of that as a piece of important world history?
Well, it's certainly a piece of world history, and lots of things are happening, but it's not something that I have a lot of interest in. I would like to find out what's happening, why there's hatred, why there's, I mean, you look at what's going on in the world, and it's wonderful to say, hey, let's not look at Sweden, and let's not look at Norway, and let's not look at different places, but you look at what's happening with the Quran, it's a pretty scary thing. We had a case where we had an African-American guy who was a fan of mine. Great fan, great guy. In fact, I want to find out what's going on with him. You know what look at my African-American over here. Look at him. Are you the greatest? Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay. So we have
and look, here's the thing about Donald Trump. Donald Trump knows that he's full of shit. He knows he's full of shit and that he really don't fuck with black people. So look at how he points this out. Even he questions it. He's like, hold on. He's a black dude that support me. Like, hold on. Check out what he said.
Fan. Great guy. In fact, I want to find out what's going on with him. You know what I'm... look at...
What should the law be on abortion?
Well, I have been pro-life.
I know. What should the law? I know your principle. That's a good value, but well, what should be the law?
This presidential election is going to be very important because when you say what's the law, nobody knows what the law is going to be. It depends on who gets elected because somebody's going to appoint conservative judges and somebody's going to appoint liberal judges depending on who wins.
I've never understood the pro-life position.
Well,
I never understood it because I understand the principle. It's human life as people see it. But what crime? What crime is it?
Well, it's human life.
No. Should the woman be punished for having an abortion?
Look. I would say that it's a very serious problem, and it's a problem that we have to decide on. It's very hard.
But you're for banning it. Are you going to
say, well, wait, are you going to say put them in jail? Is that
well,
the
no, what I'm
asking
you, because you say you want to ban it. What's that mean?
I am pro-life, yes.
What is ban? How do you ban abortion? How do you actually do it?
Well, you know, you'll go back to a position like they had where people will perhaps go to illegal places.
Yeah.
But you have to ban it.
Do you believe believe in punishment for abortion? Yes or no? As a principle?
The answer is that there has to be some form of punishment.
For the woman?
Yeah, there has to be some form.
10 cents, 10 years,
I don't know. That I don't know. That
why
I don't
not?
know. I don't know.
You take positions and everything else.
Frankly, I do take positions and everything else. It's a very complicated position.
I'm asking, you're running for president, I'm not. I'm asking you, what should a woman face if she chooses to have an abortion?
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to play that game. You
said you're pro-life.
I am pro-life.
That means banning abortion.
And so is the Catholic Church pro-life.
Yeah, you niggas would be all right.
Look at my African American over here. Look at him. Are you the greatest?